Good afternoon and welcome to Tam Girls Water Polo. We'll be starting here in just a few moments. It's a big night here. High School 1327, formerly known as Drake. The Pirates are visiting the Tamalpais Redtail Hawks, and these two teams have a long-standing rivalry. Also, these girls play with each other on club teams. They play all summer long, all off season long. So when they have that chance to face off against each other, I often think they know each other as well as they know themselves sometimes. So this always makes for a complex, competitive, fun, exciting match. We will be back with you shortly for live action. Sadly, the boys' varsity game just ended with Tamalpais being defeated by just 2 goals. Final score 13-11. We will be with you in just a minute. getting ready to begin this game shortly. On the roster for high school 1327, wearing cap number 1, Talia Herberman. Wearing cap number 2, Francesca Moynihan. Ava White playing for the Pirates with cap number 3. Lauren Mathis wearing 4. Cap number 5, Sophia Reamer. Emma Sampson in 6. Mahala Peter Frank wearing cap number 8. Sienna Berry cap number 11. Claire McDonald in 12. Alexandra Fry in 13. And Annika Lundback wearing cap number 16. The Drake Pirates are coached by Gina Castagnola. She is in her 6th season at high school 1327. She played at Loyola Marymount University. Actually a local girl. Tell you a little bit more about her later. And the roster for the Tamalpais Redtail Hawks. Sophia Hamner, goalie, wearing cap number 1. Maddie Olhorn Thornton wears cap number 2. Number 3, Sophia Brooks, and her sister Abby Brooks wears cap number 4. Abby Mall in 5. Avery Emerson, number 6. Jessica Bukowski, cap number 7. Anna Plant, number 8. Number 9 is Maya Layden. Sophia Hatfield wears number 10. Izzy Olhorn Thornton, number 11. Lauren Terry wearing cap number 12. Phoebe Greathouse at 14. Skylar Stewart wears number 15. And Liza Lachter wearing cap number 16. And back by popular demand, I am delighted to introduce none other than Coach Bob Castell visiting with me again tonight. Welcome.
Nice to be here. Thank
There
you.
you are.
Thanks for having me.
How
No one complained too much?
complained? I don't know about you, but I heard, I think you might be a celebrity now.
It's great fun.
It is great
And
fun.
we need a win here. It's what we need.
We need, and I'm sorry that was a hard one you had in the earlier game, close one.
Yeah, both of them. I mean, the JVs lost in sudden death overtime, and that game was pretty tough too. So that's Drake. They're always tough.
They are. They have a great program. That high school 1327, I think we're supposed to try to remember to say.
Oh my God, I don't think I'll ever do that.
I mean, after 19 seasons, I think you've earned the right to call it Drake.
I'm gonna call him Drake. It's like my parents still call the Highway 101 the Bay Shore. The Bay Shore, yes. And Highway 17 is the Nimitz. So there you go.
I used to do traffic reports in another life. I did.
Did you go in a helicopter?
No, I was in the station, but
You have to write a new rule to get rid of the 5 caps. No, that way
It really confused
Coach
us,
Bob
you
is
know,
such a
and made a
celebrity
difference. I
that
mean,
the
it-
ref is talking to him now.
You would realize, I told you,
Our
he was
game
under
is
so
ready
long,
to
I'll make
start.
sure he knew he came out when he was out.
It's just unfortunate. Any other
tonight's
number
game,
would have been.
the gentleman you hear talking to Coach Bob, he is being officiated by John Doughton. He is officiating this game on his own.
Yeah, he's actually my favorite referee. So
Okay, and here we go. On
he
the
does a
sprint.
good job. He knows the game.
Emerson. Oh, tight one, and they're off. Plant is underwater already. Number 8, Anna Plant guarding Sienna Berry for Drake. Number 11, she passes to Claire McDonald into the middle. That is Francesca Moynihan with the ball. Right into the set position, shoots.
Wide.
Good eyes. John Doughton was right in front of me.
Well, I didn't hear anybody yell. That was a hint too.
That's a good tip. All right, and Tam on offense for the first time. Pressure on Maddie UT. She's wearing cap number 2. Passes to Abby Mall. Number 5. A lot of direction coming from the Tam bench too, and shot attempt. That is Talia Herberman. Let's see. Number 6 for Drake, right off the top of the cage.
I can hear you. I can hear you okay.
We're just working on a little technical configuration here so that Bob and I can actually hear each other.
Kick out on Abby.
Oh, Sophia rather, with quite a save.
Drake rushed that one. I'm not sure why. I don't think Gina was too happy about that.
Gina is Drake's coach.
Gina Castanola, longtime coach, St. Ignatius grad, and
your depth of knowledge is really impressive, I have to say. I had to interview her to find that out, and you just know Maya Layden just the perfect hesitation there.
Great shot. Well, I have a little bit of a cheat because Gina and my younger son Sam were high school friends.
Oh, and Gina also, I understand, played with Coach Allison.
Oh, I didn't know that. There you go.
Gina's a local girl, right, from Marinwood?
Yep. Oh. 5 meter. This Sienna Berry is going to be a handful for us today.
Yes.
Her brother was a great player at Drake, and I think he's at Brown now.
He is at Brown now. Okay. Sophia Hamner had 10 saves in Tuesday's game for a total of 60 before tonight. She's averaging 10 a game.
Awesome.
Into Maya Layden, kicks it back out. Emerson, number 6, with the ball to Mall to Layden. Oh, lost it. Allison and Coach Gina played at Marin Water Polo back when that was in existence.
How about that? You know you're getting old when the coach is the age of your youngest son, though.
Well, you don't have to give that stuff away.
Oh, backhand. Where'd that come from?
A little high, that backhand.
Well, that was an ejection on the Drake player. I didn't see what she did, but it's a 6-on-5 for Tam right now.
Okay.
That was an unusual call, I think.
Mall.
Oh. Wide.
Just wide. Right now, 1-0 Tam, just under 4 minutes here in the first period. A wise coach I know said you just take these games 1 quarter at a time.
Oh, Abby's holding, and just got her second ejection. That's a big, big problem right there.
That's really early for that, isn't it?
Yes, it is. First quarter with 2 fouls, and you only get 3, so she's going to have to play a lot of this game very carefully, which isn't really her style. She's
an aggressive ball player.
Exactly.
Nice play by Layden. Wow, nice steal, Maya.
So they had to take Abby out.
Yeah. So it's Lauren Terry, number 12, in on the 1-2 side. Oh, nice shot.
Follow-up goal.
Oh, Maddie UT follows it up. 2-0, right? No?
Yes, it's 2-0.
Just watching the ref. Lots of talking. I wasn't sure.
What was that? What happened? See, Stephanie.
Wow.
You're not the only one who doesn't know what's going on some of the time.
Thank you, Coach Bob. Ball right up in front of Hamner. Again, she saves it again.
You know, she makes a couple more of these, and it'll start to get in the head of the Drake shooters. You know, once a goalie starts blocking those, we'll see how they react.
Emerson with the ball. Sienna Berry on her. Pass over to Plant in the corner there on the 1-2. What happened there, Coach Bob?
I think she didn't put it in play.
Oh.
Goalie come out, swim away.
Wow, another aggressive move by Hamner there, yes, to come out that far?
Yep.
You had said the other night,
it's a courageous move. You got it. Once you decide to go, you have to go all out. That's the thing.
Layden got inside water there. Oh. I learned that from you, right? She got in front of the defender,
there
yes?
You go. There you go.
I have to be a quick study. I think that's the second goal for Layden already this
yeah, she's
quarter.
a major factor in this game right now, that's for sure. And we'll see what Paul and the coaching staff wants to do with Abby. How do you decide when to put her back in? Do you wait till the second half? Do you put her in now and just hope she doesn't get a third foul? It's hard to know.
Yeah.
It's like in a basketball when a player has one almost
Draymond Green, right?
Exactly.
What do you do when he has 5 fouls?
Exactly. or Steph.
Steph doesn't usually get himself quite in that kind of foul trouble, but Layden again. Oh.
So Drake's going to have to adjust. They're going to have to send more defenders back because they can't. Maya's just having her way.
Wow. So, Coach Paul's on the other side of the pool, and it can't be much more than 58 degrees out here. Maybe it's 60 degrees now. Oh, I'm not going to talk about this right now. We're going to just keep our superstitions to ourselves. I was going to share one, but we'll just wait because now it's 4-2. Oh, that was their first.
Yes.
I beg your pardon. 4-1. You'll notice that the coach is barefoot. We'll leave it at that. We'll discuss it maybe later. He just called my name to point it out. Oh, Plant passes it in right to Layden, but Layden was pulled underwater. And they're swimming. Oh, I don't think. Lauren Mathis for Drake with the ball, passes it in to Alexandra Fry, who is Sophia Hamner's first cousin. Number 13.
How about that?
Hamner to Plant. Over to Emerson. Lauren Terry with the ball. Emerson again, and right in. Nope, not quite.
Well, the shot clock was running down.
Yep.
So
She was aware of that, I'm sure. And Hamner again.
Okay,
well,
that's the first quarter.
We made it through one. Working on that. There we go. The shot clock near the Drake bench was not on. An astute coach sitting next to me just noticed. Fantastic.
But I thought it was so obvious. There's two guys on defense and your guy was swimming, and so number 5's out, Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that. Everybody
Each coaching staff conferencing up with their players. You can see Coach GP Panawak and Amy, Coach Amy. That's Coach Amy Gardner. They're both conferencing down there with the girls, and Coach Gina talking to her players from HS 1327. Very intense, high competition here.
let you all know that that's where we're starting the ball. So one kid passes it to him.
And next to me, there's a debrief going on between Coach Paul and referee John Doughton about some action from the men's varsity game.
Wants it, and we're starting there. I thought you guys all knew because Swanee's saying, "Hey, I want this guy."
Very interesting to
And then as soon as he got the ball, he's
to
like,
have the inside line here to post-game wrap up.
But you know what I mean?
Okay.
Little post-game wrap-up there, huh?
Yeah, it's funny. At the end of our game, there was a couple of really strange occurrences that both went against us, and it just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
And the referee's explaining it. John he's my favorite referee because you could talk to him, and he makes a bad call, he'll explain it to you, and he'll make it up to you later.
Well, and he seems to be very willing to explain.
Yes, the referees the other night, you couldn't
No.
talk to him.
Well, I saw a few colored cards flying. And off we go. Emerson
Avery
wins the sprint. Maddie UT over to Plant, number 8 with the ball. Being guarded by Sienna Berry right now.
I wonder if the sun's going to be a factor here. It's in the Drake
Yeah.
goalie's eyes.
Emerson has the ball. Plant again.
Oh, an offensive foul. Maya's trying to get position. She's using her strength, and
So that foul's called even though the ball wasn't
Yes.
off the ball.
correct.
That's what makes this game hard because sometimes you're watching the ball, I'm watching the ball, right? And
Yes.
the ref is seeing it all, somehow seeing everything.
He's trying to, sure. Especially, the point of attack, which is where Maya is. So he's paying attention there. He'll miss stuff that's away from the ball, but
Not that time.
so they're going to drop. They're going to drop on her.
Layden. Oh, so somebody pulled her shirt. I caught that side
That's
language.
another offensive foul.
Oh,
And now
Nope.
John is mad.
head coach just got a yellow card.
That's 2 games in a row. I bet you those are balls first and
So that didn't go in, did
that
it?
did not go in. The whole ball, as we said, whole
So
ball has to cross the
kind of
plane of the goal.
Hit the cage and Hamner's hands.
Yep. Fortunate.
Better to be lucky than good, they say. At least that's what my grandpa used to say. He didn't play water polo, though. Layden. Okay. Layden in trouble makes the shot, yes? Wow. She has 4 out of the 5 goals so far. You're speechless.
Well, she's strong, and she had offensive fouls the last 2 times down, and Paul complained, got a yellow card, and that time they let her play. So maybe the yellow card was worth it.
Maybe. That's really interesting perspective. She certainly backed up her coach, didn't she? Oh, wow. Really, really tough defense there, Emerson.
It was good defense, and sometimes in that case you see the offensive player go underwater, you think it's a foul, but the referee doesn't want to reward a bad pass. Contra foul, turnover.
I saw her make it live that time.
Ordinary foul. Steal.
Oh, nice. Maddie UT with a steal. Gets it back to her goalie.
Sloppy pass. We'll take it.
We will take it. And she gets the ball back. Oh, now that's legal, huh? She pulls on her arm.
Well, she was in a shooting motion. She was
Aha.
holding. She had the ball up. So
In the act of shooting, it's
Yes.
okay. Come on,
Yes.
here goes. We need some defense right now. Look at Plant with her arms up. Very.
Ooh.
Oh, Hamner again. That is amazing.
Sophie's she's got a good sense of the angles. She's definitely an experienced goalie.
It's Abby Brooks, number 4 in the game with the ball.
No Abby Mall yet.
No, you're right, not yet. So with those 2 exclusion fouls, she's still
I bet she starts the second half. That's my guess.
That's a educated coach's guess.
We'll see what we'll see.
Ooh, that's some wrestling in there. Lauren Terry, number 12 with the ball. Layden asking for it. Back to Terry. She shoots. Nice try.
Gina's calling timeout. I wonder what she's got going on here. You get 3 full timeouts and 1 30-second timeout, which is usually used to set up your offense. So Gina just took a whole full timeout.
And full timeout is 90 seconds? Or 2 minutes?
Or 1 minute. A lot depends on what's going on. Usually at least a minute. You can use them at any time. It's not like you don't get them per quarter or per half. You get three full timeouts and 1 setup timeout to use whenever you want.
For the whole game?
For the whole game.
They don't renew at for the second half
No,
or anything?
they don't. They don't. It's always interesting to try to use them because sometimes you use them to slow down the momentum of the other team. I have a general rule. If a team scores 3 goals in a row against us, which only happened once this year, that was today, then I'll take a timeout to try to stem the tide.
Slow it down. How, do you think that it works?
Sometimes, but sometimes if they score 3 straight goals, it's because they're just really good. So, But you have to do something, and it worked today. We got down 3-0, and we came back and tied it 3-3. So, I guess you'd say that was a good timeout.
Yes, and it was a very exciting game too. Maybe if there had been 5 quarters.
Yeah, they're always tough, right? I mean, in my 19 years, they've won 16 of the MCAL titles. So
in 19 years, yeah. I mean, Mark Anderson's been there 25 years or more, right?
Yep. And Swanee's been there a long time. So they have a program, and it's a great program. Good kids.
Yeah,
always competitive.
Same with swimming. We've been swimming for a long time too, and they've been dominating them.
Right.
Marin Swim League too.
Well, they got a great demographic and a great. They run a great program. And they're good guys too.
Oh, she blocked it again. And I would say on average the temperature is 10 to 15 degrees warmer on any given night. You and I probably wouldn't be wearing jackets if we were in San Anselmo right now.
No, you're right.
Plant to Emerson to Terry. And she shoots from outside. I don't know, what do we call that when she's, that was like the 6-meter line.
We call that maybe don't shoot that one.
Avery Emerson
so
on
you see,
Sienna Berry.
Yeah.
So that was her working to get on the inside of the defender, yes?
Oh, inside the 2.
What?
Number 13 was inside the 2. You're not allowed to go inside the 2, which is where this orange cone is right there, unless the ball is there already, which it wasn't. So
that goal doesn't count.
Goal does not count.
Yet. Wow. Oh,
tip.
Really hard effort to get that ball.
Tip. Our ball in the 2.
Because the goalie tips it.
Correct. Yep, the goalie tipped it. Field block, it is turned over. Goalie tip, you retain possession.
Plant has the ball into Brooks. Sophia Brooks, number 3. Lauren Terry, LT, over to Avery Emerson, number 6. Back to LT.
See, they're doubling the hole now. They're not going to let Maya have any more. Uh-oh. Oh. I think a little bit of acting job there by Maya. Nicely done.
What does he want?
Well, Maya was trying to swim, and the Drake player was holding her, and Maya did a good job of selling it.
And she takes it in right there from the 2-meter line. Is that what he was saying? Oh, almost. Was that Lauren Terry's shot attempt? I think so.
Mm-hmm.
So the adjustment from Drake is that they're now double teaming Maya in set.
Yes. Here comes
that's
5-meter.
12. So that's Lauren Terry on Tam.
That Alexandra Frey.
Fry, yeah.
Fry.
It might be Frey. We're gonna confirm that at halftime.
Well, she just made a very nice move, got Lauren on her back, and now she's got to see if she can block another one here. She blocked another one.
Okay. I mean,
amazing.
It's like there's a wall in front of that cage named Sophia Hamner. Really, really excellent level of play.
Is that 3 penalty shots she's blocked?
Today.
Yeah,
Today.
Yeah.
Oh. Sophia Brooks goes for the ball. And they ran out of
So
time.
Tam's going to have to adjust here. Now they're now going to drop on Maya, and we're going to have to not count on her for all our goals. That's where you need Abby.
Maddie UT.
Yep.
Nice.
That's a steal. Nicely done.
Nice hard defensive work there. Maddie UT, number 2. Stole the ball from Emma Sampson, cap number 6, down to Maya. Not double teamed right now.
Ooh.
Oh, she's just trying to time it a little bit. Nice try. "13 seconds in the half." Oh, I couldn't even find the ball. There it is.
Good steal.
Maddie gets it again. I saw the number 11 looking at the ref, but she didn't get any call.
No. 5-1 at the half.
Wow.
Boy, I'll tell you, I think if you'd asked the TAM coaches and players, we'd be up 5-1 at the half. They would sign a contract for that one.
Yeah, all day long.
The Olympics and you're doing the biathlon. You guys are just so smooth. You're calm.
You can never account for what kind of riffraff might approach the announcers in the middle of a broadcast. Who was that guy? That was my husband.
Was it Chris?
Yes.
Oh, people are wearing masks. I don't understand.
I know it's so hard, but he literally started talking to us, and I think he thinks that at halftime we can just kick our feet up, except that then all the thousands of people listening on YouTube won't have anything to listen to.
Hey, listen, my son's listening in Korea.
You know, that may be the farthest away. We have a few other folks that are kind of far away. I understand that Maddie and Izzy UT have a niece in Charlotte, North Carolina. Her name is Addie. Say hello to Addie. She's only
Addie.
1.
Oh, 1-year-old.
So Addie in North Carolina at 10 p.m., maybe up past her bedtime.
I hope she's left-handed. That's what I hope.
You do?
Yeah, sure. Left-handers in water polo, those you can't ever have enough of those.
And I understand that Avery Emerson has a grandma. Carolyn Hooper's listening in San Diego.
Hi, Carolyn in San Diego.
And, Kate and Bash Panowak are watching in San Francisco. I think Bash might be getting to hang out with his mom, watch Dad coach.
Hi, Kate. I hope you're feeling well. I know we're expecting another boy in September. Your house is going to be insane.
3 boys. That's halfway to a field of water polo
That's right.
players.
That's exactly right.
With mom and dad, you only have to come up with one more and a goalie.
Well, Kate, by the way, after the game, the coaches have an important meeting. So thank you for understanding that GP will be at that important coaches meeting.
Let's see. I'm looking to see if I have any other relatives far and wide. Miss Anna Plant has an aunt and uncle watching in the metropolis of Turlock, California. We could say hello to Christy Mills, Christy and Dan Mills.
Hey, Christy. Hi, Dan. Turlock. Haven't been down that way for a while.
Turkeys from Turlock.
Gobble, gobble. Boy, I'll tell you what, 5-1 at the half. That's fabulous. And to do it all without Abby Mall, even better.
And just think if Coach Paul follows the telepathy that you're sending him and he puts her in for the second half. That'll be great too. Once again, for those of you watching as far away as Korea, as close as San Francisco, Coach Bob is showing me some grandchildren pictures. 2 boys, Coach Bob?
A boy and a girl.
A boy and a girl, twins.
Other ones.
Oh, that's the young boy. That's the boy. Oh, how cute. 15 months
Yep.
of delightfulness.
Yep.
And soon, I hope you get to go and meet them. Or
June.
they come to
June
you.
is the plan.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, June is the plan.
That's fantastic. Well,
We're all vaccinated and ready to go.
Yes. Yes, that's wonderful. I was just going to say, for those of you, whether you're watching from Korea or from next door or from the pool deck, we wouldn't be here without TAM TV and, frankly, the TAM High Foundation and the TAM Boosters.
God bless them. There.
And their generosity, frankly, and all the generosity of the parents and families who have donated and supported those organizations is what brought us the ability to purchase equipment and bring you these broadcasts.
It's a great setup. In fact, all the Drake coaches were over here today finding out how we did it. They want to do the same. And I have a feeling that we're going to see this set up at other pools too. So
I hope so, because I think that everybody wants to have a chance to scout each other, and right now we're giving a big advantage by showing all of our games and nobody can see anybody else's. All right.
Here we go,
half.
second half. 5-1,
And let's
TAM
see.
leads.
Yes, you were right. Spoken like a true veteran, Abby Mall starts the second half.
She's going to have to be very careful. Oh, a guy just walked by with a sweatshirt that said high school 1327.
Yep, that's
Oh my God.
the name. I believe they've advanced like a second round of name choices, and there's voting going on, and it has not been decided yet. And the sprint, it's a little fight. Emerson, they kick it around.
Oh.
UT had it, Maddie UT had it, but then Drake came up with it. Into Sasha. Sasha shoots against her cousin there, Sophia, and Sophia blocks it. Again. Hamner's having quite a game. Maddie UT to Maya Layden. Now Abby's in set. Whoa. Couldn't hang on to it.
Careful.
Plant is guarding here, number 3. Nice hands up.
So I think these first 3 minutes are going to be very important to the outcome of this game. If TAM can hold on, I think we'll win. Drake's going to have to make a strong push.
Emerson, defense.
Great block.
She kept it out again.
Great block.
It's like she has extra fingers or something.
She's got strong legs, that's for sure, and
That
she's tall.
is for sure. Wow.
She hasn't been a goalie that long either, right? I think she just started last year.
Last year is her junior year. She might have played some goalie her sophomore year for varsity, but pretty much exclusively last year.
Yes, for sure. Boy, they come in and then they're gone so fast. That 4 years just went by. I remember when she walked on as a freshman, just a little kid, and now look at her.
It is amazing. As a parent, too, people tell you how, when you get to high school, it flies by and you don't want to believe it, but it happens. Oh. Sasha was determined. I think she was going to get one past Sophia, and that was it.
Okay, 5-2. We need one here.
Yep.
Don't let him back in this game.
Light is waning now. Just a little bit of light right where Hamner is in goal. Abby Mall has the ball. Cap number 5. Passes it into Layden. Really, really working it. Passes it back out. And Layden again. Up to Maddie UT, and she shoots. Oh, too bad. Oh, Sophia Brooks had it almost. Went for the ball.
That's a tough angle for a right-hander from that side of the pool. But we don't have any left-handers.
No. Oh, boy. I don't like how prescient you are.
Yes,
Okay.
how about that?
How about that? 5-3.
Timeout. Paul takes a timeout.
Uh-huh.
I was just about to say, Paul, take a timeout here. Gather your troops. Everyone take a deep breath.
Yep. Yep.
Definitely a momentum switch, shift.
Yep. Coach GP is going to have a play up his sleeve.
What he's going to say is we need to move a little bit more. We're too stagnant.
Wow, I can hear Drake's coach from here. High School 1327's coach from here, Gina.
Gina, she wants her top line to sag back more, to not to let Maya dominate the way she has been.
And her top line, those are the players closer to goal, correct?
Oh, no, away from the
away from the goal.
Up top, that's right.
Okay, top line, away from the goal. Got it.
She's going to want them to sag more, I believe. I think that's what she was saying.
I'm
but
just
we'll
trying
see.
to,
Yeah.
I knew that. I'm just trying to translate for the folks at home.
Oh, sorry, yes.
No, I'm kidding.
Get the whiteboard out.
Please. Believe me, before the very first game, my daughter got out a piece of paper and drew me some diagrams so I could understand the way they line, what the 1-2 side is and the 4-5 side. She gave me a few lessons.
You've got it. You've got it down.
Okay, Emerson, cap number 6 with the ball. Ooh, a lot of white water in the middle. Oh, she shot. Didn't quite get it.
Oh, I think that was out. I don't know why he didn't call it.
Emerson guarding Sasha, number 13. Layden. Plant guarding Sienna Berry.
Oh, terrific shot.
Wow.
5-4.
Wow. Nice effort by number 8.
Okay, we need one right here. Come on. It's always interesting to feel the energy shift. I mean, look at Tam, looks a little bit down in the water, right? I mean, let's go.
All right, girls. Mall, Emerson. Lauren Terry back in the game. Just misses wide to the right. We need to score a goal. All the way over to number 12, 3. Hamner. Woo!
She got pretty high that time.
Yeah. I'd need a step stool to get my waist out of the water.
Well, they work hard on their legs, that's for sure.
Okay, Mall is like, it's amazing how much contact that happens when off the ball. Oh, blocked, but Maya's got it. Oh, no. Oh, Drake comes up with it.
See, this is classic Drake defense right now. They're excellent. They did a good job in our game, too. They take away your best players.
Uh-huh.
They're not letting Abby or Maya
shoot.
That's right. They're saying let somebody else do it. Here comes a tie game right here.
Oh, boy, no.
Oh, great block.
Ha! For once, the prediction wasn't quite right because your water polo IQ is high.
I thought she had that.
Coach.
Was a really nice save by Soph.
It was a
really
big one.
I see her mom's over there cheering, freezing.
Well, it's
14 saves on Sophia.
how many? 14 tonight. 14 saves so far, and it's the third quarter for Sophia Hamner.
Yeah, she's keeping them in the game, that's for sure.
Okay, Maul's got the ball. Oh. Emerson back to Maul. Ooh, she can't keep her head above water. Wow. Wow, they just stole it. That's tough defense is right. Okay, just under 2 minutes in the third period here.
There's a steal.
That was a steal from Emerson. Very good. Hamner has the ball. Maul passes to Maul. Maul to Layden. So Layden ended up, it was an offensive foul?
Yeah, I think she put her arm over the shoulder of the Drake player.
And Plant hunts down number 7. Ooh. Good defense. Oh.
Ordinary. Lefty.
Maul's going for the
Ball
ball
under.
again.
Good steal by Abby.
Very nice. Good defense by Tam.
Yeah, we need a goal.
That would be great. Into Maya. Oh, just double teaming her all day long.
Exactly. Yep. We're gonna have to. Someone else is gonna have to score here.
Oh. Abby interrupted that pass.
Oh, off the crossbar.
And sometimes the save comes from the cage. Whew. Wow. Nail biter over here tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be tight.
Okay. Emerson. Oh, so close. I wanted that one to go in.
Paul
6
was
seconds.
yelling, use the clock. Wanted to use it the rest of the way. 6 seconds left.
Yeah.
Timeout.
So he wanted her to stall there a little bit. 3 seconds now.
Yep. So Gina took a 30-second timeout, which is a setup, and she's going to have her goalie advance the
Take a
ball and
shot.
maybe shoot the ball. With 6 seconds.
What does he want her to do?
3 seconds left.
I don't understand what's going on
Well,
here.
this is, again, with the new rule, the goalie is now able to go past the halfway mark, which they weren't able to in prior years. And she's probably got a good arm, and she's going to take a shot here. That's what I think.
Hamner is,
Another save for Soph. There you
that's
go.
15 in
Atta
one
babe.
half.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. Okay, we've gotten through 3 quarters.
3 quarters, 5-4. The clock can't go fast enough now for Paul.
I just heard that number from Jeanette. Thank you. We have these great statisticians here. It is a top-notch organization we have of volunteers.
Without a doubt. Couldn't do it without them.
No, we cannot. In fact, Tuesday night's game, there was a photograph taken from across the pool, and there were about, I don't know, 10 or 12 of us in a line, and the only person in this lineup that wasn't a parent volunteer was you.
It takes a village.
It does, and it's a pleasure, frankly, to, there's so few opportunities in high school to participate anymore. Nobody wants you to come in and read to the class. So
Isn't that right? Your kids hit high school and you realize that nobody wants you around anymore.
maybe middle school it starts. They start to wean you.
Yeah.
And it's great to participate in the sports for sure. And in this year with COVID, it's especially, unique. I mean, I think.
Oh, I think water polo
we get
saved these kids.
Yes.
Because,
Yes.
the mental health aspect of everything these kids went through for COVID, and to be able to come out here and be with their friends, they didn't care what we did. They just wanted to be out here exercising. And
Yeah. If you said, okay, tread water for an hour.
I'd ask them. I'd say, we can go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or just Monday, Wednesday. They'd say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I go, we could go from 12 to 2 or 12 to 3. 12 to 3.
You ran like 3-week camps
We
for
had
a while,
camps.
right?
Yes, we were allowed to have camps. We were limited in size. We had pods, but we had tremendous turnout, and nobody got sick.
Remember when pods were just for peas?
Yeah.
And nobody got sick.
Nobody
And
got sick.
That bears repeating,
Yeah, no,
it's a really real testament to how serious these young people take their sport, because I know that sometimes kids want to do it their own way, and there were a lot of rules, and it's really a testament.
Well, there was one study that seemed to indicate that the chlorine killed the virus.
Yeah.
And, no one got sick. We had an incident just this last couple days. Las Lomas High School had an outbreak.
Oh.
Over 100 kids were quarantined.
Wow.
Were quarantined, and we just played them last week.
Yeah.
And so we were in contact with their athletic director and their school to find out if any of their water polo players had been infected, because 21 players or 21 students got the disease.
Wow.
And happy to report no water polo players. Good steal.
Oh, huge steal by Layden. And
okay, Tim
wow,
was shut
okay.
out in the third quarter. No goals. We need
Yep.
to put some numbers on the board here.
Oh, come on.
Kick out. Here you go. 6 on 5. Paul wants him to use the clock. He's got a long way to go.
Yeah. Okay, Anna.
There you go.
Okay, with determination, Maddie UT shoots. So
See,
Maddie and Maya have all the goals so far.
Look at the smiles.
Yeah.
You see, feel that energy shift right now? All of a sudden they're a little higher in the
Yep.
water.
They needed that a lot.
Big time.
All right, Tam. Wow, there's a lot of chasing going on. Avery and Sienna Berry.
Foul, ordinary foul. 10 seconds on the clock.
Berry passes it over to.
There's a steal. Okay.
Oh. Who stole that? I was looking down at the roster.
I think it was number 6.
Number 6 is Avery Emerson. Thank you. And Abby Mall into Layden.
Oh, another ejection on number 2.
Number 2 just got 2 in 2 possessions, right? Or
Yep.
2 defensive.
Two
possessions.
successive possessions, 2 kickouts.
Wow.
She's one of their better players too, I think.
Yeah, Francesca Moynihan.
Oh yeah, her brother, Beef. That was
Beef?
his nickname, Beef Moynihan.
Oh, boy.
Great player. And
Oh, Maul's in a little bit of trouble.
Beef down in Santa Barbara, playing down in Santa Barbara.
That's Sasha.
Great kid and a good player, really good player.
Oh,
Nice block.
nice try. Nice shot attempt by Abby Maul.
And when you saw Beef, you knew why they called him Beef. I think they grow him bigger out there in San Anselmo. I really do.
Yeah. Oh, pressure from Maddie UT. That ball was shot over the cage by Lauren Mathis.
Good. Another stop. I usually figure you get about 8 to 10 possessions per quarter.
Okay.
So, you know, you got to stop them another 6 or 7 times here.
Oh. That was Sophia Brooks. They just got behind her. We got to keep the ball, though. Layden had it. Oh, lost it.
Kind of forcing it into the crowd a little bit there, huh?
Well, and there's a crowd.
There's a crowd.
Emerson comes over to guard Claire McDonald, who passes it. Emma Sampson, number 6. Now it's number 4. That was Lauren Mathis shoots. Hammer blocks it again.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at their double teaming.
Wow, look
They're
at
double
Maul.
teaming.
Goes right around.
Another ejection.
Oh. Oh. Who?
On number 13.
Okay, that's Sasha.
So they need to convert this one here.
And she does.
And
Layden.
Maya does.
Oh, wow.
That's a huge goal. 3-goal lead with 3 minutes and 28 seconds to go.
Well, and the goalie nearly blocked it, too. Wow. Oh, she's a little.
So Drake doesn't have to score every time down, but they almost have to. 3 minutes and 28 seconds. If we use the clock judiciously.
It's about 3 possessions each, right?
Yeah. Something like
Plus
that.
1. And Hamner
We'll
comes
count
out.
it. All right.
Wow. Foul on. So he holds up the.
He's holding up 2 fingers, which means it's their ball in the 2.
Okay, I thought I saw him hold up
It
one
looked like
finger.
like Soph must have pushed that ball to hit the lane line.
Wow. They're swimming all over the place. Plant and Maul are just like all over the place.
I think someone was inside the 2 there.
Defensively. Someone for Drake was inside the 2.
Yes, I think that's what the call was. But now time's getting short. Tam's strategy here has to be to use the whole clock as best they
Layden
can.
is not in set right now. Passes to Emerson. Oh, and Sienna Berry just took it right out of her hand. Too bad. Oh, Layden trying to get in her way. She passed it ahead to Francesca Moynihan, number 2.
Oh, 5 meter.
5 meter. Well, no one has made one yet.
Well, let's see if
Hamner.
Sophie can get another one. Would be huge, because Drake needs this in the worst way. So the 2 TAM players are on both posts to get any rebound.
Okay. Come on, Sienna. Oh, she
guessed
faked
wrong.
her out.
She guessed wrong.
Yeah.
She smiled.
Which one smiled?
So,
Hamner? Oh.
Sophia Hamner smiled. You know, one thing I like about girls water polo is they smile more.
Yeah.
Okay, 7-5, 2:23 to go. We're going to have a close one here. This is going to be a
Okay.
1-goal game.
The Brooks
Stephanie,
sisters.
you watch.
Oh boy, the Brooks sisters just switched. Sophia, number 3 out. Number 4, Abby Brooks is in. It's the one substitution I see for Tam. Maul with the ball. Oh boy. Oh. And Barry steals it. Has to make it live, and Emerson steals it.
Okay,
Nice.
use the clock now. Use the whole clock.
That is That's a big play.
Patience, patience, patience.
Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes in the contest. Oh, oh, oh. Now, if it had hit the line, oh, Maddie UT almost.
I think we got a little
That
nice favor from the referee there because he could have called that out, but he didn't. Okay.
So it would have been out if it had touched the line.
Yes.
Back to Barry, Emerson guarding her.
I don't think Tam girls have beat Drake in a really long
I
time.
don't either. And Hamner blocks another one. Okay, do we call that a save?
Yeah.
That's number 17. I've counted 2 since the end of the third. Okay, Layden.
Oh my.
Right to Abby Brooks.
Oh.
Oh, I
Oh,
swear.
that would have been a huge.
Timeout. Oh, timeout Drake, it looks like.
That was borderline. She threw the ball away and called timeout. John, did she have possession? Did you think about no possession?
She settled before the goal passed the ball.
You think? That's your story you're sticking to.
Coach Bob here questioning the ref like only a coach can. Very nice.
It's fine.
That's my story.
I know. So the Drake player threw the ball to the corner, I think dumping the ball, and Gina had called timeout, and it's questionable which came first. And the referee saying, well, I saw her call timeout.
I heard that's my story, and
Yeah,
I'm sticking to it.
That's what he said. So it's all right. It's fair enough.
Yep. We did have that ball that was
That's right.
an
7-5.
eyelash away from the lane line.
7-5, 1 minute, 8 seconds to go.
Okay.
So Tam needs to stop and then use the whole clock, and I think they will have a victory. But those are 2 big things.
Let's do them one at a time.
Exactly right.
Okay. There's that goalie again way out of the cage. Sasha with the ball, number 13, throws it
There's
in.
a steal underwater, ball underwater. That's a big steal.
Big
give the ball to
steal.
Sophie. Hold the ball.
That was 3 TAM players around Sienna Berry. Berry's hanging back too, pressuring.
Sophia doesn't have to do anything. She should just do what she's doing. They can't score 2 goals if they don't have the ball.
Okay, how much? She has 15 seconds on the shot clock. 13. What's happening?
Oh.
I saw.
The referee called a foul on Abby Mull. I think he wanted to see a closer game here.
You don't think that there was one?
No. And now it's a kick out.
he
26
just
seconds
kicked
left.
out Maddie UT. Number 2 for Tam just got an exclusion foul.
And
That's
a timeout.
I
Timeout,
believe
Drake.
that's her first, and Drake takes another timeout. They must be getting close to done with timeouts.
I think you're right.
I think that's at least 3, if not 4. 26 seconds remaining.
Right. Their
Tam.
power play. So they need to score here, and then they need to get the ball back.
They don't have an onside kick in water polo. Last time I checked.
No onside kick.
That's good.
But they can pull their goalie out, and they can cover everybody. They can make it tough. We have some good ball handlers. We get the ball in Abby's hand or Maya's hand, we'll be okay. But Drake's still got to score here. It's been a good game. 7-5.
It's been an excellent game.
I think Paul's going to be barefoot a little bit.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. That's a
Oh, hits the top bar, comes down. That should do it.
That's another
Be
one
ready.
where the
Be ready to call a
cage
timeout.
helps with the save. Timeout, Tamalpais.
Paul took a timeout. Maybe he could have let that one run, but he didn't want to take a chance. But 7 seconds left, 2-goal lead. I would say this.
So
If I was Red Auerbach, I'd get that cigar
Red
out.
Auerbach and the cigar. In the 2019 season, which is the last full season we had, the TAM girls won North Coast section, and Paul took off his shoes for every game. So every game they won, he had his shoes off. And he told us after the last game, by the way, going into this game, the TAM girls were 5-1. He told us the only game where he was with shoes, they lost.
At Las Lomas.
At Las Lomas. Apparently, he had his shoes on, so he didn't get corona, so that's good. But he's barefoot tonight because he's decided that it's a streak, and he's sticking with it. 7 seconds. 6. Oh.
Put it in play.
Wow.
That should do it.
Lots of common fouls. And
Big win. How about
huge
that?
win. Oh, there's going to be a lot of splashing over there right now. I'm surprised Coach Paul hasn't jumped in. Tamalpais High School girls defeat HS 13-27 Pirates for the first time, I think, in about 12 seasons.
It's at least that. I don't remember them ever beating them. So.
I mean, the girls in the center of the pool, I hope everybody can see that. I could get a tear. How exciting.
Yep,
That's
good
a
win.
7-5 win. They fought really, really hard.
They played well, too. They played well.
Only 2 girls scoring. Maya Layden had 5, and Maddie UT had 2.
Wow.
And Sophia Hamner had 17 saves.
Wow.
17 in a game. I mean, the High School 13-27 played a great game also. Tough, competitive contest. But, boy, it's been a long time.
No kidding. Congratulations, TAM girls. Well done. Well done. Those seniors will always remember this. That's the first time that any of the seniors have ever beaten Drake.
That's right. That's right. And I think my daughter, who's a junior, mentioned that in the 2019 year, they really wanted to beat him, and they didn't beat him either time. And the TAM girls came in second in the MCAL, but then they went on to win the North Coast. And
right,
she
Drake was in
saying,
a higher
we have
division.
so many seniors, Mom. I really hope we can do it because there's so many seniors this year. So
fantastic. Congratulations, TAM girls.
Oh, and Coach Bob, there is a microphone for you anytime you'll take it.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed it.
Me too. Thank you.
And if anybody complains.
Okay, they won't. We are so privileged to have the water polo IQ of Coach Bob Castell and all of his years of experience. I feel very privileged to be side by side with him, learning and commentating. I think I would have been really, really nervous if I had been alone tonight. Wow, tremendous contest. The next game, next week we play twice. I believe it's Thursday and Friday. Thursday night, Tamalpais High School versus Terra Linda High School. That's May 13. I'm assuming the boys are at 5 because the girls' game is at 6, both varsity games. And then next Friday, we're hosting Northgate High School from the East Bay here, also at 6 o'clock for the girls. And if I'm missing something, I know my favorite director, Iona Scobie, will tell me, but I think I got it. All right, well, it's a pleasure once again to be live on YouTube, bringing you TAM TV in its first year. I'm hoping first of many. I'm Stephanie Plant. I couldn't be happier to sit with Bob Castell. I hope that's also the first of many, and we'll see you next week in the pool.